Good morning! Hello! Welcome to Now Kiss. So, what am I seeing here? Where are these Sennheiser headphones? Oh, that's just a pic. It's in the background. Whoops. Hi! Welcome to Now Kiss. I don't know where Corey is. I think she's late. And I feel like I'm a little dark here. What, maybe not? I've got all the lights on. I don't understand. I don't know. Whatever. Hi, welcome to Now Kiss. I'm Kathleen. Ooh, well, good afternoon from South America. Excellent. So we're playing Coming Out on Top. And as you can see, it is a, one sec, I'm sorry. It is a dating game about being in university. Now, here's the deal. Apparently, it's quite filthy. It's super sexy. So we were playing the censored version. People were like, are you playing the censored version? I'm like, of course I'm playing the censored version. But I am prepared to eject in case this game is too filthy. So, yeah, the name gets away. So I was, like, loading up all of the options to get going here. So, you know, there's the options here. Display, window, full screen. Sure. Transitions, all or none. I'm not definitely an all person, but I respected some all or none thing. Animations, high or low. Skip unread text. No. Skip after choices. No. Condoms, yes, no. So it's like, oh my. I don't know what that means. There's also a beards and hair option. So I can have body hair, yes or no, and then other people can have body hair and beards. I'm prepared to let the developers, you know, okay, so Amos has beards and body hair. Alex does not have a beard, but he does have body hair. Phil doesn't have body hair or a beard. Like, that's fine. There might be some wing-wangs in the closets. If this game is too filthy, we will change it, but... so I'm not gonna have a beard, but I am gonna have body hair. I'm gonna say no body hair. I don't want body hair. I want it to be a smooth twink, just like I am in real life. So, bro finder date options. Oh my god! There's so many boys! Look at how many boys there are! That's too much hair to toggle on and off. Wow. Oh, there's so many boys to date. Okay, so let's enjoy this. Also, I love that they're using Pansy Division as the music here. Alright, just let it grow, eh? They're basically all short dates as extra content, says Addie Pie. I'll take your word for it, Addie Pie. I just wish I could just toggle my beard and body hair. I don't know where Corey is. I think she may have overslept. I messaged her and told her she could just, like, Kool-Aid Man into the stream when she gets here. But whatever, let's start our game. Yay. I need instructions. To progress through the game, click the mouse or spacebar to continue. Okay, this isn't my first rodeo. I thought, like, if there's instructions for your game. Oh, want to undo a choice or go back in time? So use page up or scroll up with your mouse. No, you can only go back so far. That's kind of exciting. So if I misclick or I'm like, no, I wanted to do the thing. You can also change text speed. Yep. Click on help. Okay. Hi, Mark Matthews. Ooh, okay. This is us. We are very boring. We are a blank slate upon which we could project our hopes, feelings, and kissy thoughts. Or would you rather be called something else? Alright, what should our first name be? Because, Meta Mark. You turn on the sensors for this game, you might need it. As Maximus time, one of the first things I did was mouse over and show everybody that this was the censored version. Censored version. So, Lars, Justin, Corey, hi Mark. And Oking just subscribed. Thanks for joining the channel. We don't always play dating games, but we do today and right now. Chad, Carter, Maximilian, Justin Tobay, Justin Tobanging. Oh, that's a pretty good name, Addie Pie. All right, we are just We are mistyping. Justin. Okay. Enter. To banging. Yes. Done. Justin, you are a senior at Orland University. Oh, I finally managed to watch Now Kiss Live. I am excited and somehow slightly terrified. That's exactly how I feel about this game. Apparently it's quite eggplanty. It's been quite a ride. Yet you feel like you've been missing out because you haven't been riding anyone. In fact, you feel like you faked your way through the last 3.5 years of your life. You don't want to go through the motions anymore. You want to stop pretending. Now, if your palms would stop sweating, Mom's spaghetti. Okay, Justin. You'll lecture yourself. You're not a kid anymore. Your last semester of college starts tomorrow. You gave yourself a deadline, and you're sticking to it, damn it. Everything's gonna be just fine. Remember, whatever happens, try not to throw up. At least not on the carpet. It's shag. A horror to clean. Ugh, so gross. You call your roommates Penny and Ian into the living room. So what's the big news, Justin? You're gonna tell me what a fantastic roommate I am, and how you'd like to take over my dish duties this week. Well, get a grip. You can do this! So, you guys aren't my roommates, but my best friends. Oh, that's how you can tell this game's a fantasy. We've shared everything together. Hopes, fears, dreams, playlists, toothbrushes. Oh, never. It was an accident, I swear. You say that almost every morning, Ian. Guys, sorry. Go on, Justin. Obviously, you've got something important to say. I don't think this will be safe for work, but F it. I'm on the censored version. I'm trying to make the best I can. You look nervous, dude. Their stares penetrate you. You clear your throat. Sweat beads across your forehead. Given that you're my most loyal, trustworthy friends, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I'm gay. I'm gay. High five. I think I'm gay. High five. That's the proper reaction. Is this some kind of solidarity thing? Like when somebody says we're all one race, the human race? Okay, then I'm gay too. High five! Guys, I'm serious. Bonk. Guys? I just let you in on one of the biggest announcements of my life. How about a little reassurance? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Justin! This is major! Wow, wow, wow! Now I know why you've been ignoring all those girls busting down your bedroom door. Oh God, Penny, just because Justin won't date your weirdo cousin. My cousin is not a weirdo! She carries around her own spork and won't eat without it. That's 7 leagues deep into weirdo territory. I'm glad that this guy here is here to refocus the conversation on important things that really matter. Such as dunking on someone who's not there. That's not into deep weirdo territory. That's quirky and cute. Oh, brother. Anyway, I do have another cousin you might be interested in, Justin, named Filbert, of the male persuasion. Geez, Penny, quit pawning off your freaky family on him. Look, I'm just excited, okay? Justin, I'm really happy you told us. Good for you. We can talk about my cousin later. Do you have anything to say to me, Ian? Well, to banging, I, for one, am disappointed. I was really, really hoping you were going to announce that you'd be doing the dishes. But about being gay, seriously, good for you, man. I feel privileged you shared this with us. That took a lot of guts. So what's it like to be finally out, dude? It's good. No, actually, it feels great. It's like, well, my life can finally get started, you know. Ooh, this game is all about making up for lost time. It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel like my life has been somebody else's. A few tears begin to cloud your vision, but you quickly blink them back. Aww. We're so happy for you, Justin. Penny and Ian wrap you in a hug. Yay! Accepting friends! Good. This went better than you thought it would. The weight of your long-kept secret falls from your shoulders and you feel a lightness. I do appreciate how quickly Penny shifted gears from, that's great too, I have this cousin you should meet. Some people have priorities. But mostly you feel a beautiful sense of relief. Things really couldn't have gone better. Justin, we should commemorate your big day. Hang on a sec. What was that for? Taking a photo of you for my tanning spray app. It's my latest project. It takes your photo and gives you an awesome tan. See? I swear once I get all the bugs out, I'm going to sell 1 million units. You gotta help me beta test this. Penny, I don't think it was possible, but you might have surpassed your latest app in idiocy. What happened to that last project of yours? Campus Mapper, was it? Wasn't it supposed to help students find their classes? But for some reason, people kept walking into traffic. Had a couple of pesky bugs, nothing major. I remember you testing it the day we met. If you hadn't yelled "watch out," I would have stepped right into an open drain and landed on the bodies of your beta testers. Shut your pie hole, Ian. Campus Mapper is still in alpha, and I'm gonna be a millionaire once tanning spray is released. And who will you be? The guy who cleans the monkey cage at the zoo. I think zookeepers actually make a lot of money, and you have to like go to school to clean a monkey cage because they don't just like let random people in there to fuck around with monkeys. Look here, ignoramus. Being a zoologist means a lot more than cleaning cages. Ah, I'm right! Also, I get to... Wait, no, that's about it. God damn it! Alright, here's the plan, Justin. Time to celebrate. Let's head to Charlie's. Charlie's? It's the only gay bar in this area. Ooh, Kinslayer 6788 subscribed for 15 months in a row, saying, yay, 15 months. Hope you are having fun with the kissing game, lol. So far. Jesus, Penny, do you realize it's been a couple seconds since Justin came out? We're making up for lost time. If I don't find someone to swap fluids with at this bar, I'll eat my hat. I didn't bring a hat today, so I will drink some coffee and tell you it's a hat. I'll relax. It'll be fun. Besides, there's something I gotta check out there. Ian, why don't you join us? Nah, I gotta head over to Zoe's. Her again? I can never tell when you two are together. How many times have you broken up now? Yeah, well, we're about to have the talk. Here's hoping she dumps me before I have to help her move into her new place. Good morning, Corey!
Good morning, Kathleen.
Which roommate do you want to be? So this is Penny. She is trying to sell an app called Spray Tanner.
Spray tanner?
Yeah, you take a picture and it puts a spray tan on you. And she's gonna get rich. She is an app developer. This is Ian. He is a boy with no particular personality quirk so far.
He sounds like fun.
Okay. You know, Ian, call me crazy, but you could always be an adult and break it off first.
What? No. People would totally think I was dumping her to avoid helping her move.
What was I thinking? Me and my wacky suggestions.
Wacky. Anyhow, sorry to Bellman, but we are so hanging out next weekend. Tonight you have fun with little Miss Zuckerberg here.
So our character just came out as gay, and it's like he's 3.5 years through university. So I believe the theme of this game is making up for lost time, and by lost time I mean dongs.
Rediscovering the dongs of our youth.
Well, it's gonna be some sort of dong buffet if people are. There's so many options, Corey. Goodbye, Ian. So ready for a little outing? Oh, but I'm Tish. Ha ha ha! Outing, I slay me.
But
I'll be the designated driver. Just a relaxing little evening at a new bar. No pressure. It'll be fun. Hold on, I need to show this to Corey. Okay, so there's beards and hair.
I saw condoms. Yes, no.
Yeah.
On the first screen.
Yeah, but look
that's
at this.
not an aesthetic choice.
Look at how many beards and hair we can toggle on and off.
That's so many beards and hair.
I know. Well, this one's Caesar mustache and piercings. But yeah, options, condoms, yes, no. I put condoms on.
Yeah.
This is the censored version.
What? Yeah, I was about to ask, like, what is our modus operandi for dongs?
Our modus operandi for dongs is you're gonna quickly go to booth.
Okay.
But I'm on the censored version. I double check. You have to install something to get the game uncensored. So it should be fine. It should just be like suggestive blurs. I mean, we got through Lady Killer in a Bind. We'll get through this.
I wasn't there for that.
Beige and I found out just exactly how much lesbian erotica we're willing to roleplay while reading out loud to each other. Turns out not much. The line was almost
James
like
shut
zero.
the door on me while I was just monologuing sexy bananas, so...
Yeah,
Let's do it!
Ooh, alright, no, it'll be fun. Frankly, you do want to celebrate tonight, but it all seems so sudden. Are you ready for your first gay bar? Let me at 'em. Come on, Justin, it's not like we've even got homework yet. What are you gonna do? Kick it with your goldfish?
Aw, yeah.
He's got a name, Penny.
That's us.
Name your
We're
fish.
handsome.
What's your fish's name?
Hey, Azralorn, thanks for subscribing 31 months in a row.
Hi, Steph. All right.
Did you get this Kidslayer?
Yes, I did.
Swag.
Say
Name your
that I
fist.
did.
Chishumi.
How do I spell that?
CHUMI.
Chuchumi. Okay. Chichumi. Well, I'm sure Chichumi will be okay for one night. Shall we go? Alright, you drive. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome!
Randy said not to koi is also a good choice.
No, I don't get the reference.
It's not a koi.
Oh, no, but you Chichumi.
Oh, Chichumi is the name of the goldfish that Raraya Monday, I believe, from Gundam Wrecking Beast NG, has in a little ball in a sphere with her the entire time. It's very specific.
That is a very specific reference. So are you stunned by my admission?
But it's like, it's making a kissy face, so choo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I always like it for goldfish.
Excellent. So are you stunned by my admission? Yes and no. You had your suspicions about me? You talk in your sleep. Exactly what have you heard? Why aren't you telling me? I should have given this guy a beard. I still could. You seem to have a thing for shapely butts, but it's only now I realized
shapely ducks.
the female derriere that you were. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna stop talking about this now. Hold on.
Beard is up. Oh,
Need a
yes.
beard. Yes. Oh, that's not a great beard.
It's like a paint on.
I mean, what did you expect? I just don't like. I just can't imagine myself as a non-bearded man. If I was a man, I'd definitely have a beard.
I mean, I'm a lady and I don't have a beard, so...
But if I could grow a beard, I'd grow a beard, right? Think about how much less face maintenance you'd need to do. You get a pimple from here down, and it's like... Alright. You know what? We're just gonna stop talking about this now. So, I've got a question. You have a question. Virgin, yes or no? You know, I have dated a couple girls. Come on, you know what I mean. The D, the Wang, the Main Vein, the Beef Bayonet, the Steamin' Seaman Roadway, the Schmeckel, the I might have done a thing or two. Oh, wait, oh my god, let me guess! The guy from your water polo team, right? Locker room, post-game, you hit the showers with your teammate. He's soaping himself, but he's struggling because his arm is in a sling. In a sling? Hell, no wonder we had such a bad season. She says, yo, what up to banging? I can't reach the spot, bro. Our name is Justin to banging. That was Addie Pie's suggestion. I did not come up with anything that good. I take no credit for that. You've been reading those weird stories written by teenage girls again, haven't you? And you say, which spot, bro? How romantic. And he goes, right there, man, neath my balls. Just gotta stop right there. After making a few errant turns onto one-way streets, Penny parks the car a block away from Charlie's. Taking a deep breath, you enter the dimly lit bar. Oh my gosh, I love the ambiance! So Justin, what are you drinking? Let me get you something. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, whiskey straight up because I'm gonna need it. Beer, dark and bitter like my soul. A glass of Cabernet. For once not out of a box. Midori sour, white Zinfandel, milk, white creamy like
Whiskey.
Penny steps up to the bar.
If you're gonna go to a bar,
I just get a beer. You don't wanna...
it depends on the bar.
This looks like a whiskey bar, actually.
This looks like a whiskey bar, right?
Yeah, it's fancy. You look around trying not to rubberneck your way to Dorkwood. Be cool, Justin. Just be cool. This place isn't that much different than any of the bars near campus. Sure,
Campus.
the crowd is older. Sure, there might be a few more men here and there. But they're just here to chill out, right? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. In the past, you've always been able to hide behind the convenient, if uncomfortable disguise of heterosexuality. That's a big mood. But if you wanted to check someone out, you could do it discreetly. You don't have to worry about not have to worry about the consequences. This, however, is an entirely new frontier. You sense the weight of several eyes grazing over you. You swear you're being checked out, but you're too terrified to look up and confirm it. You hear somebody yell, "Hey!" in your direction. You glance up and see a guy in the corner staring straight back at you. He waves. Wave back? Or
Wave
pretend
back.
to be
Please
friendly?
wave back. Just be nice.
He's not really your type, but you wave at him anyhow. Maybe it's like, hi. I gotta stop projecting my own like thoughts about like going to pick up somebody at a bar.
Yeah,
onto this
like,
character.
okay, we're already in a situation that I wouldn't be in, like, letting
Yeah.
a beard grow out.
Unrealistic. Character had a beard. 0 immersion. 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Ah,
But we do get, like, a fun roommate to hang out with
That's
who's
true.
good at jokes.
yeah. Paul! Unfortunately, you realize this is then he was waving at some guy who just walked through the door. You pretend you're just covering your mouth to yawn. Has Penny ordered drinks yet or what? Alright, one celebratory drink coming up. The bartender will have it for you in a sec. I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back. Here's my chance to make a run for it. And don't you even think of ditching me, Justin. Whew, what are you even talking about? Actually, this place is already like
The
second
sweat.
home.
The Avatar sweats.
You sit down and wait for your order. The bartender hands you a drink. You sip it nervously. Ah, something to stare at so I don't have to look up. You peer into your glass, trying not to make eye contact with anybody.
A-class.
Just as you start to unwind and feel like you can breathe again, you feel a tap on your shoulder. Ah, you piss faster than anybody I know. Thanks. Oh, you be the...
Thanks.
Oh, no.
After years of rigorous training, somebody's finally noticed. I'd almost given up.
Well, oh my god, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
It's my fault for sneaking up on you. How about we start over? I'm Alex. Can I buy you another drink? There needs to be a setting in these games to make sure characters aren't named after your friends.
I mean, there's a lot of boys in this game. Like, statistically, we're gonna get a hit. If I start playing through and then there's another, and like, because we've seen Paul and Alex, if the next one's
Yeah.
a Graham, and
Uh-huh.
then we get a James,
Oh no.
then I'm quitting the game. I'm just like, I'm done.
Yeah, but what if you get your Nega self? Don't you want to see how that turns out?
I'm not interested in than dating myself. I know what I'm like. I know all my problems. I don't need more of that. ×2, no thanks. Besides, if I feel like even nega, like even like a gay man version of myself would not be interested in like
Hanging out at a bar and picking up strangers?
absolutely not. It would be like, hey, let's never touch, but be in a relationship.
Let's stand 500 yards apart.
Anyhow. Our roommate is Ian, actually, says Cassie13. Oh dear.
I noticed that when I walked in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Lure Crew has a lot of pretty generic male games. Like I said, if we get to Graham, I'm quitting. Alright, do we want another drink? I mean, we're only partway through the first one. Is this game abstracting it? I never know. I never know what's the right answer.
Do we want to get tanked?
No?
Let's say no.
Your eyes meet for a second. Oh no, we just turned him down. You should never say...
Yes, you just said no.
Well, why can't you talk and just not
Drink
slam
more.
alcohol? You should never say, try not to be obvious as you look for Penny.
Saudi, come here often.
Ooh. Actually, no, this is my first time here. Not bad. Kind of cool vibe. Play it cool. Not really. This is my first time here. I actually just came out today to my friends. Honest. No, I've never been here before because I just came out today and my friend dragged me here and she's in the bathroom right now and I don't know what's taking her so long. And isn't it funny how these just things kind of happen? Isn't it?
Verbal diarrhea.
Let's be a mess.
Okay. I can see. It's a bit overwhelming for you. Understandable. I felt the same way myself when I came out. In any case, that's fantastic. Let's toast the occasion. I'll always remember coming out as both the most difficult and rewarding things I've ever done. Aside from the one time I tried to bathe my cat while shirtless.
Jesus fuck. This man's hard.
Actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't rewarding at all. But I digress. Congratulations to you. You must be walking on air right now.
Yeah, I feel like my life's already about 100 times better since this morning.
Yeah, it's toasts to you. To the authentic life, then.
Your eyes linger on each other. It's just for a second, but it's enough to make your heart pound a little faster.
By the way, I didn't catch your name. In any case, Justin, I can't believe I just pulled the "Do you come here often" line on you. And I hate to cut this short, but I have to get up early tomorrow. Maybe we can continue this chat sometime. I'd love to get your number. Sure.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Congrats again on coming out today.
here's the deal. Like, obviously, I'd be like, no, but this guy's here to catch up for lost time. So you watch him leave. This brief encounter has left you feeling flushed and heady. And needless to say, it's a nice ego boost. Whoa, it took forever, didn't I? Were you writing a novel in there? Dude, I was loving that restroom. The public bathroom app listed as one of the best restrooms in the city. 5 stars from over 100 users. Italian marble counters, Brazilian hardwood floors, and free breath mints. I've never been to a place with free candy in the bathrooms.
I would not eat candy
I was
bathrooms.
just thinking. I mean, if they're individually wrapped,
Even then, because you have to like touch the outside of the wrapper.
well, then you pop it into your mouth. Like you don't touch the candy after you touch the outside of the wrapper.
I do.
You just sort of like, that's what I would do.
If they came from a dispenser.
Oh, there's probably just a bowl, but it's probably a really classy bowl. But if it's just like Scotch mints in a like a slightly moist bowl, and you pick one up and like all of them
It's just
come
like
together,
a fusion, yeah.
I've had individually wrapped treats from the bathroom. Free mint on every toilet bowl. Damn, this place is the real deal. So anything happened while I was gone?
Oh, yes.
Somebody hit on me? Well, you don't waste any time, do you, Justin? Point him out to me.
He had to leave.
Damn it, I can't believe I missed that. I'm so mad at myself. Anyway, just one more drink. I mean, it is our last semester. Gotta get off to a good start, right? The fact that you came out today, I think that's been great so far. Back at the apartment, Penny retires to her bedroom, eager to get back to coding. Man, you sure are antsy. You have to stop yourself from checking your messages every 5 minutes. After all, Alex said he was going to have a busy day tomorrow. Of course, he's not going to call tonight. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to play any games. But in the meantime, damn, you're horny. Your balls feel like they've hit DEFCON 1 and you need to get off. As you wash up in the bathroom, you notice something that's rolled its way to the bottom of the sink. You pick it up. A tube of lube. Probably Ian's. Leave it there! Don't fucking touch that! You return to your bedroom. You collapse into bed. What a night. What now?
Sleep like an angel.
You close your eyes, feeling the cool embrace of your sleep. Of your sheets. Done. No. God. See? There's definitely ways that we can do this without having to describe too much stuff. Monday! In the morning, you and Ian walked to campus together. How'd it go with Zoe last night?
Awful. We're still together. Her mom's coming up. I just know I'm gonna be hauling her giant-ass armoire up the flight of stairs. How'd it go at the bar?
This guy hit on me.
No way, really? That's insane.
Jeez, I didn't think I was that undateable.
Wait, Justin, you know what this means? That's not what I meant. It's just that, I mean, you came out last night. That's just happening so fast. I mean, not like it shouldn't happen so fast. You're perfectly capable of attracting, I mean, you're a good enough looking dude. Not like I'm checking you out or anything. Not that it's wrong to check out other guys.
Just forget it, Ian. Jesus.
Wait, come on, man. I'm complimenting you here. I'm just trying to say. Hell, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Guess I'm just floored is all. Not that you being gay is a big deal or anything. I mean, wait, I'm not saying it's trivial, but...
You rub your eyes and sigh.
All right. Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, do me a favor, just stop talking.
I get it. You got lots of upheaval in your life right now. Give you some space, dude. There's my building.
You take a seat at the back of the lecture hall and open your laptop. I'm glad universities still look like this.
Oh, yes.
This lower division course should be a cakewalk. Oh, I thought that in 4th year too. Scheduling conflicts have caused you to skip it for the past 3 years. God, this is my life.
Val the Drake subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you, Val the Drake.
Admittedly, you're stoked to take the class now, since unlike most of the stressed out freshmen and sophomores around you, you'll be able to sit back and relax. The lecture hall begins to fill up. You hear a couple of students whispering next to you. Freshmen. Funny, now that you're a senior, they look so young. You hear the kid behind you mutter, I hear this guy's supposed to be really good. The girl next to him snorts, Please, how good can a boring old anatomy class be? Just then, the door behind you swings open, and a man walks past you towards the lectern. The girl snickers, Holy shit, I take that back. I'm definitely going to office hours this semester.
Damn it.
This can't be happening.
Hi, class. I'm Professor Davies. I'm a new professor here at Orland. I thought we'd start intro to human anatomy with a question. Who here ever broken a bone?
Professor Davies begins his lecture. Despite the dry subject, he gets the class laughing. You sit in disbelief trying to retrieve your jaw from the floor. As your classmates listen attentively and take notes, you squirm in your chair, sinking lower and lower. You figure the 13-inch laptop is enough to shield you from his gaze. You cling to the hope he won't recognize you in the sea of faces. I mean, probably not. It's his first day.
It's like 500 student class.
Yeah, exactly, because it's a freshman class. As for the class, maybe you'll borrow Ian's notes after all, because there's no way in hell you're going to be able to concentrate now. You manage to sit through the longest 90 minutes of your life. Class ends. You fumble as you get your stuff together. You nearly drop your laptop. Your hands feel disconnected from your brain, but somehow they finally shove things into your backpack. You rush out of the auditorium in a daze, and as you stumble towards the exit, you hear a voice call out behind you.
Justin! Wait!
Shit!
Can we talk privately for a moment, Justin? My office is just down the hall.
You feel your stomach drop. Your heart starts to race. You hope to God Alex can't tell how nervous you are. Your cheeks feel like they've caught fire. A faint whiff of aftershave hits your nostrils, making you lightheaded. As if on cue, your mind races with a dozen different scenarios.
Justin, I had no idea you attended this school. I couldn't fathom a student from this college would be in that bar so far from campus, especially the night before the first day of class. Total miscalculation on my part. Should have realized it was the only gay bar in Orland, right? But I want to assure you that as your professor, it would be totally inappropriate of me to pursue anything further. Listen, Justin, what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to scare you off. I teach a pretty mean anatomy class, if I say so myself. I think the class will be well worth it. And so, have I made things awkward enough between us yet?
This is a very responsible thing to do. It's like, I'm not hitting on you, you don't have to leave my class. There's responsible boundaries.
Not the first one.
Absolutely not. He was being very nice about being like, it's just okay. We just have to manage, granted, I'm still doting, don't have to know about it.
But not the last one.
How about
the second one?
Second one.
Yeah. Listen to that enthusiasm. Well, I think you'll enjoy my class despite our precipitous start. Anyways, thanks for chatting with me, Justin. Catch you next lecture.
Your head feels like you've taken one too many trips on a merry-go-round. Boy, what a distracting start to the semester. You hear footsteps and a voice coming around the corner.
Is it being assaulted? Insufficient evidence? What did you found? I do apologize for my standard time, but you must understand. The data?
A heavy leather heel slams right down onto your foot. Maybe he's a
Who
really...
designed this man?
Maybe he's a really nice guy.
I doubt it. He looks like...
He looks like somebody that would be into Catch a Predator. Maybe hosting or running the boom.
No, he's got a loud Bluetooth headset that he's been yelling into.
Yeah, which is super obnoxious.
And then he just stepped on you.
Yeah. Ow!
Hey, watch it, kid.
What the hell? You just stepped on my foot.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention, son. Wait. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to some mouth breather.
Pants this man.
Wait. Splendid timing, you Claude.
Wow, he called us a clod. Before he can respond, the man storms off, tapping furiously at his phone. As you recollect your thought, a flash of light nearly blinds you.
Yeah!
There you are! Penny, can we beta test another time? Oh, alright. Just remember, as my lead beta tester, you get access to the pro version of tanning spray as soon as it's available. And here I thought the light version was enough for little old me. You look up a little pale here. I'm going to up the saturation by 150%. I was waiting for you after class, but you took off with some dude. Oh, that's my professor. Whoa, I didn't realize Norse gods stooped to teaching undergrads. I wonder if it's too late to switch majors. Actually,
Yeah.
not only is my professor, he was at the bar last night, and he hit on me. Hoot boy, good one, Justin. I'm not joking. Oop. No way, I don't buy it. You're not joking? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Sounds like the setup for a porno. Justin to banging stars and anatomy is hard. Once again, god tier names provided by AddiePie, not by us. A struggling student tries to make the grade with his professor. Bow chicka wow wow. Now I remember why I should have kept my mouth shut. So when's the hot date? Or should I say, office hours? And never he'd get fired. He's not up for a little action on the side? Action on the side? What am I, a piece of meat? Oh, cut the Mr. Innocent act. I'm sure you wouldn't mind being his chew toy for a night. Look, even if he wanted something more, he wouldn't go for it. Alex doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd do that. Alex? Already on a first-name basis with your professor, eh? Professor Davies. I see what you're saying, Justin. The whole thing would smack of unprofessionalism. You spend the next few days listening to your professors introduce themselves and their subjects. I mean, I guess we could have gone to date our professor, but, like, that seems, like, really gross and inappropriate and, like, a bad time for everybody.
Especially in the workplace on the first day.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's just not a good idea. On Thursday, at noon, Penny meets you on the south side of campus. Should we head to the cafe for lunch? Hold that thought, Justin. Just take a moment and get a whiff of that spring air. Romance is all around us. All I smell is dank weed. They must be in Canada.
Tell us to cruise at the park.
Yeah. And Ian's feet after he borrowed my shoes. See, Justin, here's the deal. Phil Birch's kind of shy, but otherwise a really sweet guy. Oh, she's trying to set us up with her cousin.
Oh, the one that we had the option to call ourselves.
Yes. He just misunderstood like you always claim to be. Philbert? Who the heck is Philbert? My cousin! You'll be picking him up at the airport next week, so I'm thinking we could all have brunch together. You guys are getting along so well. Penny, you know, as much as I value our friendship, your gene pool scares the bejesus out of me. Stop trying to set me up. Hey, relax, I was joking. No, you weren't. You're right, I wasn't. I'm just asking you to hang out with...
Okay, let's do it.
Sweet! You won't be sorry, Justin. Not only was he the president of Chess Club in high school, he played a pretty mean bassoon.
I mean, I like him.
He knows how to work that mouth of his. Okay, wow, I really didn't need that to hear that from you. Let's go grab lunch, Mr. Cranky Pants. I hope Ian saved us up something good today. Open until 2 in the morning, JoJo's Cafe is a popular spot for all-nighters, students busy cramming for finals, and students pretending to be cramming while actually checking out other students. Ian works here as a barista. You and Penny come here for every Tuesday for the student-priced Otter Special, except this said it was Thursday, so I'm going to assume that was...
Otter Special?
Oh, that's a gay thing, isn't it? What is an otter?
It's pretty obvious when you think about it.
Is it somebody who's good at swimming, but also gay?
Oh, totally.
Perfect. An otter is a skinny, hairy guy. Oh, like us. Perfect. I can turn on all my...
It's like a bear, but small.
Oh. It's the college mascot. Ian greets you as soon as you enter.
Guys, I have Office Muth.
Sorry. You got into that research program in South America?
No, dude. I just got dumped. Before I had to help Zoe move.
Well, congrats. Couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy.
I need you guys to do me a favor, though. Zoe wants to drop off a couple of things this afternoon. But I'm stuck working till 8. Will either of you be at my apartment around 5?
You'll have to ask Justin. My comp's got some fires, so I gotta get to the lab early tonight before the pervert making the porn game gets there.
Justin, buddy, you'll be there around 5, right?
Sure, no prob.
You're a lifesaver, dude. You know, if I do get into that grad program, you'd totally have to visit me and spend a few weeks here. Down there. You, me, South America. It's gonna be amazing.
Well, it could happen if I save at least $800 for airfare by the end of the semester.
The invitation is open to you as well, Miss Zuckerberg. Though there won't be any Wi-Fi where we're going.
Loudest Mute just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Loudest Mute. A month in the rainforest with you, Ian. I predict within 2 days a troop of macaques will be ransoming you for a bushel of bananas. Thanks, but no thanks.
Only 1 bushel? That's fucked up.
Personally, I'd say you're worth at least 2 bushels. Alrighty, enough chit-chat, you monkeys. I'm starving. Let's see the special. Later. Running into Zoe has always made you a tad nervous. Ian doesn't know, but she flirted with you at a party before they hooked up last year, and so you and Zoe have been friendly if awkward acquaintances. She shows up right on the dot. As you let her in, she sets a cardboard box down beside the door.
Hi, doll.
Hey, Zoe.
Can't believe the amount of crap Ian left in my place.
It's nice of you to bring it all over.
I had to find a box just for the dildos alone.
Dildos, huh? That Ian.
Dildos, plugs, vibrators, beads. You'd think he'd need only 1 or 2 at most, but that boy has an insatiable appetite for
I
toys.
can't imagine why he's excited to be broken up with this blabbermouth. Well, I guess with all these toys, Ian must have kept you pretty happy, right?
Are you kidding? I have plenty of toys of my own, thank you very much. These were for his pleasure.
Oh, I can't wait to hook up with Ian. Huh? I guess we all like what we like.
I mean, normally I gotta convince guys to take a finger or 2, right? Before they discover they really enjoy it.
Oh my god.
But Christ, I've never had a guy practically begging me to give it to him like he did, or calling dibs on my anal vibrator.
Why would you tell me this?
After a while, I got so sick of arguing with him, I told him, look, you need to start buying your own. Wasn't before he amassed a collection worthy of the Smithsonian. You okay, hon? They've been thoroughly sanitized if that's what's bugging you.
What? Me? I'm fine. Just thinking about my term paper. Zoe hands you a business card.
By the way, I'm running my gallery out of the loft now. Got a naughty new series with some very sexy ladies in it. I think you'd be into it.
Oh, sure. Who doesn't appreciate the female form?
Stop by if you can, okay?
Zoe leaves. The cardboard box seems to beckon you. You're curious about what's inside, but also nervous one of your roommates will walk in at any moment.
Just with you putting something in your butt.
Should we take a quick peek or leave the box closed?
I don't want to look at the private thing, but it's the game, and...
Yeah, but this has been inside your friend.
That's exactly it.
I would... She likes us and wants to embarrass Ian. Yeah, she's being, like, really, really sort of low-key.
I actually just...
She's being...
I know couples like that. I know people that overshare to that degree without any prompting.
Oh, that's true. So maybe it's not, like...
Maybe it's not malicious.
Yeah, maybe she's just, like, the world's least subtle person. I don't want to look in the box, but I need to.
Yeah, okay, let's look at the box.
Carefully, you lift the edge of the box.
Severed head.
The contents take your breath away. You see plastic, metal, and rubber items of varying shapes, colors, and sizes, all of which have been inside Ian at some point.
No!
We are not stealing.
No!
Even if he'd be into it, that's a bad friend thing to do. You always ask before you borrow things. You close the lid, taping it back shut. Like a bowl of month-old chili sitting in the back of the fridge, some things are better left undisturbed. You do not take other people's sex toys without talking to them. You're walking towards the kitchen for some water when Ian calls you from his room.
Dude, thanks for being around with the handoff. I like his shirt.
No problem.
Really wanted that stuff back. Not that it's anything important. Just some junk, really. Memorabilia, mementos, you know. Just tell him. Well, yeah, okay, so she told you. I may have one or two toys. It keeps things interesting.
I hear you're quite the connoisseur.
Come on, it's just a couple toys. 3 maybe.
I counted 10.
9. You probably counted the vibrator twice. It comes in 2 pieces. So yeah, anyways, thanks for grabbing my stuff from Zoe. I'm avoiding her, to be honest. She's really good at talking me into things I don't want to do.
Like getting back together?
Yeah. You know how easily I caved to pressure? Thank God we finally broke it off. For good.
Congratulations, it's a major step.
Right? Hey, it's been a big week for you, too.
I suppose it has.
By the way, have you told your parents yet?
No?
Either option is
Yeah.
the same. They seem like they'd be cool with it. I mean, they're like hardcore liberals, aren't they?
Well, I'm digging this universe where it's like it's just a thing that happens, but it's not like there appears to be very little actual like
Drama about it.
yeah or like
Other than Ian's awkwardness
yeah
earlier, which is pretty normal here.
yeah. You know how I said how gay in front of them once when I was 10 and they corrected me? So you'd think coming out would be easy. Still, I don't know. I'm their only kid. I don't know why, but I think they've got some vision of me and my picture-perfect future in their heads. You know, wife, kids. It's been so weird. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm freaking out about it. Trust me, kid. The only thing your parents want for you is to be happy. They don't care what the long-term partner looks like or doesn't look like. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's scary, dude. No matter how cool they are, it's your mom and dad.
I mean, I've run the scenario in my head maybe 100 times already. I keep telling myself they'll be cool. But you just never know, and maybe I'm overthinking this like I tend to, but the timing has to be right. The words have to be right. I want everything to be right.
Sure, it's an uncomfortable situation to begin with. I mean, whoever has to talk about sexuality with their parental units otherwise? Sorry, dude.
Yeah, and I have it easier than most. I'm just, 100% certain about how they'll react.
Yeah, totally. The people closest to you can be full of surprises.
You sigh.
Hey, I'm here for support if you need me.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. After a long day of classes, you come home to an empty apartment. Penny's at the lab. Ian's working at the cafe. Maybe you'll have some leftover pizza, watch a little TV, hit the shower. It's your mom. Mom.
Justin! Where have you been, sweetie? We didn't get your Sunday call. It's been over a week since we talked and we've been worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take a deep breath. You can hear your heart pounding in your ears. They'll be cool. They're cool. They'll understand. Even if they don't, they'll adjust eventually. They love you.
What is it, sweetie?
Your hands start shaking. You nearly drop the phone. Mom, I need to tell you something. The both of you.
Justin, is something wrong? Are you okay?
I mean, no, yes, I mean, no, whatever. Look, I'm gay.
You're gay?
Yes.
Oh, Justin! I wish I could hug my little baby so hard right now. I'm so glad you told us.
You're okay with this?
Of course. What sort of people do you think we are? You know we don't care. We love you. Why should such a little detail make a difference? Besides, having a gay son is like what having a lesbian daughter was in the 90s. So hip. Wait till I tell that Margaret. Oh, she'll be so steamed.
Oh, rewarded for doing that voice. Steamed.
What? I'm kidding. Your mom can tell these jokes, right?
What about Dad? He's okay with this?
Stanley, our son is gay. Your father says hang on. He's talking to me. You know how I can't concentrate with both of you talking to me at once? Your father says, well, he knows someone with a gay son your age.
Oh? Oh, boy.
The 411, Stanley. Your father says this young man's in med school, doesn't smoke and drives a hybrid.
Mom,
Nothing wrong with the doctor, right? Everyone wants to marry a doctor. I haven't even dated yet. Stanley, I don't think Justin wants to date a surgeon. You know they have ridiculous hours. What about a dermatologist, sweetie? That might be more your speed. Would a podiatrist float your boat?
It's okay, really.
Don't worry, sweetie. Your father says he has a lot of connections at the hospital.
That's really great of him, but
He just wants to know if you prefer a top or a bottom or a verse. He knows how important that is for compatibility. He thinks he knows a good power bottom. Unless you're a power bottom, are you? I love you guys. I gotta go.
what a week. Absolutely rewarded for doing that voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally got some downtime this weekend. It's choo-choo-me. In terms of your studies, you're close to flunking out. Your relationship with Penny is great these days. You feel grateful for her friendship. You and Ian are on friendly terms. And finally, you've got about $100 in savings. Don't have anything major planned. How will you spend your extra time this weekend? All right. I think we should tutor at the Student Learning Center for extra cash and
Yeah.
possibly meet hot boys.
That's exactly it. I don't know what the experience of it came inside me other than getting you closer to Ian and having to spend the rest of your life inserting plastic or metal objects inside his body. Hey!
We'll just make $160. What? We don't get to meet any boys? Boo.
Not other students.
Ah. You have your first exam tomorrow. And of course, you don't feel like studying. Oh, come on. Like, we're college students.
Definitely Lumberjack in Volume 3.
Ah.
Sonic Boom.
You hear
Yeah.
your roommates convene in the living room.
Sounds like they're watching Godzilla.
What is this bullshit? Sounds like our upstairs neighbor. It sounds like Godzilla.
Getting fisted by King Kong. Mental note, Google for Rule 34 validity.
Can you guys handle something in the middle of something important right now? One of you should go and see what's up. All right.
Yeah. Ha, is that even a real question? What am I if not charismatic?
Are you kidding, Ian? The last time you had a word with our neighbors, our tires got slashed.
I remember now, the police couldn't prove it was them.
True. Multiple people in this building want to slash our tires. Well, I'm going to handle this my way. Peer review.
Peer review?
Yeah, I'm going to threaten them with a nasty rating on rateyourneighbor.com.
Oh my god, you've got a man with power.
All these checkboxes you can mark. I'll tell them that unless they knock it off, I'm dinging them for being noisy and inconsiderate.
Hey, about those tire slashings. Not my fault, okay? Because, well, I'm a charming personal guide, right? You know this. Tell me you know this.
Sure, you're Mr. Charismatic.
I mean, what did you think of me when we first met? Don't hold back.
I thought you were high until I realized, no, you weren't high. This was your natural personality. I know, I'm slowly getting over it. Slowly. Oh, man, we can totally hit on him.
I know, but again, you have to spend the rest of your life inserting things into that body.
Yeah, but maybe he inserts things into our body, too. Like, there's some quid pro quo there. Not like this. Let's not. People say the first one about me. Kathleen already said not to date roommates. It's true, you shouldn't date your roommates. It's a really terrible idea. Then again, you've lived together for 3.5 years, so, you know. I don't know, Corey, what do you think? Do it! Flirt with Ian! Choose the last one.
I want to see Filbert.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm saying either 1 or 4.
I'm saying 5 or 1.
Alright, we both agree on 1.
Oh, thanks, man. You always manage to say the right thing.
Penny, what happened? There are no checkboxes for what I just saw.
Better grow up there, dude.
I thought you wanted to take care of this.
Not saying it was my fault or anything that one time, but I just bought new tires, man.
Fine, I'll go. You climb the stairs. This game is great, by the way.
Yeah, like,
It's the writing.
art, the sound mixing is, like, quality.
The writing is really good. That's honestly the thing I care about
Yeah.
the most. Your footsteps echo down the hall. It's quiet, almost eerie. You knock and wait.
But see, like, the rest of it's noticeably good.
Nobody answers. You knock again. I know you're in there!
What?
Why, hello. This guy looks like way too much like he'd be into,
Playing the guitar naked, yes.
yeah, exactly. Or, like, bands I don't want to listen to. But at the same time, there's something about me that when I see, like, a guy with, like, piercings and tattoos and long hair, like, a part of my brain shuts off. And it's like, oh, he's so cute. It's like, no, he's not. He's probably an inconsiderate jerk.
Yeah, he works on that body, so...
Yeah, exactly. That's actually, like, my biggest, like, if somebody, like, lifts a lot and, like, does a lot of, like, you know, trying to make their body look good, they want to have, like, lots of abs, I'm like, that's how I know they're not for me. Because I don't want to put that much work into it.
Exactly.
That's not my
What if they have
priority.
expectations?
Yeah. Or just, like, they're always going to be, like, on that. Or it's like, my priority is that I want to sit comfortably and catch Pokemon or something like that, right? Anyhow. Do you think the uncensored version isn't cut there? Possibly. Hi.
Thanks for coming by. I'm Jed. Christ, you're early. Party doesn't start for another 2 hours. Let me guess, you got so excited you didn't bother to read the email.
Don't stare at it, don't stare at it, don't stare at it, don't stare at it.
Did he organize an orgy? Hello?
Huh?
Are you? Come slut 97, right?
Come what? 97?
You messaged me about wanting to be the MVP of our bukkake party. You're a lot taller than your profile said. Well, whatever, it's not like you're gonna be standing during or after.
Oh my god.
But what happens when the real cum slut shows up?
It's super awkward for a variety of reasons. A lot of people are like, nope. Oh my god. See, the problem is, I'm not sure if we do this, that we can even begin to read this on stream. Oh, Pippa's like, this is a fun route. Is that our kink? Is that our kink? That awkward feeling when you pretend to be someone else. I'm always going to just suggest the fun decision. Be honest.
I want to know which Godzilla he's watching first before I commit to anything.
I mean, it's hopefully not like 97. Remember, you can rewind choices. Oh, that's right, we can. By scrolling up, you can
How
go
about
back
we
in time.
save?
Yeah, good call. Save.
Oh no, you can't save on this screen. Well, there
But
is
you
an
can
option.
you can rewind decisions, right? You can rewind time a little bit in the
But if
game.
you rewind, can you save? If you rewind like a...
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
This just takes over the UI.
Okay.
Alright,
Return.
alright. We're cum slut.
Can we be fluid friend for the sake of reading this out?
But it's got two U's in it. So it's just got like that, what is that inner vowel sound? Assonance?
Yeah.
Kind of, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's me.
Well, shit, you're early. And I'd tell you to come back later, but since you're here, I'm down for a private party if you are.
Oh no, we can still get out. Do it.
Okay then, right this way, 97.
Oh dear. Your heart pounds as you follow him into his apartment. We might have to skip a lot of stuff here. Are you ready to mash that booth button? Corey's finger is on the mouse and the mouse pointer tip is over the booth button.
I just don't know what the criteria is.
I don't know either. It turns out, just wait till you wait. You'll know it if it feels right. What the hell am I doing? Have I gone insane? You panic and consider running back to your apartment. On the other hand, you take one glimpse of his ass. Tight, round, and smooth, it beckons you to follow.
Just a sphere, an orb.
Oh, he's such a slob.
Oh.
You glance around, nearly tripping over one of the dozen beer bottles that litter the floor. A futon lies haphazardly in the center of the living room. Oh, he does play the guitar. A keyboard and amp sit against the wall. I've dated boys like this, and it's never a good idea. Not like this, like, filthy, but, like, sex filthy, but definitely living situation filthy. My natural prude vibes keep the real freaky people away. You take a deep breath and inhale the scent of beer, weed, and tobacco. You burst out coughing.
So, 97. This isn't your first bukkake, is it? I mean, for somebody who goes by the name of Cumslut,
I gotta abort.
seem plenty nervous.
Nervous. You glance furtive. It looks big. Wow! Da 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 da. Your voice cracks, sounding strange in your own ears.
Ugh.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope,
But-
nope, nope. Just go to the booth. I don't want to read this. Let me just. Okay, they're talking about sex, sexy stuff.
Uh-huh.
Sex.
They take off the clothes.
Oh my! Oh.
It's
This-
getting started already.
Alright, so okay, we can leave as a mistake.
Or we can get naked.
Abort, abort.
Let's just
Run
reload our
away.
save. Reload our save.
Alright. No, we can't do this. Actually, let's get naked if we're gonna reload the save anyhow.
Okay.
Da 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 da
Now,
da
it's a
da
little bit slower. We have to know what happened.
Oh,
or
that's
it's not even
very-
worth.
It's very descriptive. I'm just scanning for words like butt, stroke, ass.
Yeah. This is an ass slap. What the hell?
Oh, we can still leave.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
You can't. Just scroll back a bit. Yeah, there you go.
Too much. Too much to read there. I'm not.
Too much to read. Too many words.
Yeah. Let's just say this whole encounter sucks, says Addie Pie.
So he's very bossy and demandy, and he just wants to get off.
Alright, we're telling him to keep the noise down.
Oh, you're not Cumslut 97? Bummer. Well, I hope he shows up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be another circle jerk. It's like the difference between a birthday party and a quinceanera. Oh shit, where the fuck are my manners? A neighbor drops by and I don't even extend an invitation. Definitely got room for one more.
We can still be like, we can join his fun. Alright, hold on. There's so many options here. This game is amazing. Alright. Just keep the noise down. Like, whatever. These people are all consenting adults. They're not being perverts. They can do
No.
what they want.
But I don't want to threaten to call the cops.
Sorry, good try. You're not the What about just like, just be quiet. Peace be with you. Namaste. I'm out of here. Where's the option for that?
Where's the panic option?
Yeah. He actually does have a very decent route/ending, says Chrono Magistrate, who's obviously played this game. Call his bluff?
I think, yeah, the third one might get us onto a route that extracts us from this conversation without being insulting.
Yeah.
Good try.
You're not an idiot. This is just a ploy to scare the neighbors away. You answer the door naked so people leave you alone.
What if I just hate clothes?
Either way, it doesn't matter. Might have worked on my roommate and the other residents here, but it's not gonna work on me.
Okay, detective, you got me. I'm an ill match for your extraordinarily keen powers of observation. Want to interrogate me further inside? Yeah, see?
Ah, smart. Huh.
Right this way, detective.
You follow Jed into the apartment. You take care not to trip over the many beer bottles littering the floor. He stares at you with a wry smile.
So, you figured me out, college boy. Got any more theories?
I bet there's not even a bukkake party. You made that up too. It's all a ruse.
Surprised someone like you even knows what a bukkake party is.
Someone like me, what's that supposed to mean?
This major goody two-shoes vibe going on. Total square. No offense. Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You like to read up on sex acts? On Wikipedia?
One should heed caution when using collaborative open source content. Wikipedia gives good and surprisingly informative and a surprisingly historical overview of numerous sex practices. The illustrations are useful as well, not lurid at all.
Who doesn't love pictures, right? So tell me, do they depict what the star of a bukkake party does?
Oh, you can just get real sexy.
If you're the star, you need to be naked, kind of like how you're naked right now.
Yeah, sure.
I see.
Wow.
Well, that's convenient. Let's pretend I'm the star. Tell me, college boy, what would I do next?
There's really no way to get through this game without, like, reading perverse stuff, is there? I mean, it's called Coming Out on Top. I don't know what I expected.
I guess, there's no way to not kill him, like, perverted, but...
Yeah, it's not it's handy that they list the options in order of thirst. Okay, get ready to mash that finger on that booth button, Corey. All right, da 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 da. Okay.
Okay.
Do. And then your voice cracks. You wait?
For what?
I better just show you. Oh no, they're actually gonna do it. Ah! I'm so embarrassed. I don't like reading the sex. Like I like reading the dating games. I don't actually like reading like sex descriptions with my friends on stream where hundreds of people can watch
Are
me.
you sure?
Turns out
that's totally normal.
Turns
Like,
out
the
that's a
normal
step
people-
too far. Turns out that's exactly what my boundaries are. Da, 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 da. Whoa.
Whoa.
I definitely
Whoa.
saw the word erection.
I saw the word neighbors, so I don't know.
Boop.
We're already on the booth.
Oh, we're already on the booth. Thank God. Da 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 da.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Wow! Whoa!
Just tell me when I can stop.
Okay, they're cleaning up now. You're almost in the options menu stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there was like a full body panning shot of us standing and descriptions of the act while we could see the images.
It's censored, but not in a way that
The
distracts
the
too much.
mosaic follows the
it's censored in only the most general sense of the word.
you don't directly see a penis. Or two.
I didn't see anything because I covered my eyes.
Also, you tried to escape out the door while using the mouse.
Can we make a dating game where it turns out I feel like there's got to be an asexual dating game. It's like you want romance, but you just like, please don't put fluids on me.
Oh!
Because that's what it all comes down to. Anyhow.
Okay, I'm
E-Block
crying.
cheered-
I have to go get my water.
E-Block cheered the 190 bits saying, wow! You only get to see the penises instead of the uncensored version.
What do you get to?
That's what Sulfuric Acid X said. Tuesday nights, you fall asleep. Wednesday morning. Oop.
Wait, you want that to be canonically what we did?
Yeah, I'm doing another. I did another save so we can stagger save.
Okay.
You wake up to the sound of your phone. Holy heck! What time is it? You grab your phone. Honey, it's 7:15 a.m. Where the hell are you? Justin, did I ever tell you what a caring, special friend you are and how awesome it is to have someone like you in my life? Okay, send me a greeting card. I'm going back to bed. Ha ha! You're a witty guy to boot. Ha ha ha! You've got the greatest sense of humor. I'm dying. Oh boy, you need a favor, don't you? And you're so discerning. Look, is this about lunch with your cousin? Yeah, I'm supposed to pick up at the airport today, but... Oh, you want me to pick him up at the airport? I'm sorry, Just, I didn't want to wake you, but I'm at the computer lab right now, and I know you don't have any classes today except the one in the late afternoon, and my professor hated my presentation today. She hates the prototype. She hates tanning spray. She hates me. I guess this is why Jobs always felt lonely at the top. Genius often goes unrecognized. She's just jealous of your brilliance, I'm sure. Well, that's why I need to beat everyone here to the lab before it gets crowded. I'm trying to salvage an old project, so I have something to show her on Monday. God, no, not Campus Mapper. I gotta do something, Justin. I can't just go to class empty-handed. I'll be here for another hour or two. Please pick up Filbert at the airport. I'm sending you his flight details. Seriously, Filbert is super sweet and nice. Nerdy, too, and socially inept. You guys will have lots in common. I love her. Penny, I swear, I feel like this is all a ruse. Oh, sure, just throw any two gay guys together and they'll be dating in no time. That's extremely presumptuous. Justin, what? You gave me an idea. Oh, no. I know what my project's gonna be. Oh my god! I gotta get to work right away. Justin, will you please go pick up Filbert? Maybe she invents Grindr in this universe. She was talking about paid apps earlier. Maybe this is in the past. Because I was like, why wouldn't you just put ads on this? God, fine. Aw, you're the best. You're like my Wozniak, Justin. I like how you think that's reassuring. You switch off your phone, grumbling. You're not going to have much time to get ready before you go to the airport, much less rub one out. You pull on some clothes. 1 hour later, you find yourself pacing at the airport. You call Penny. Penny, I'm at Gate G, and I've been here for over 40 minutes. Where the heck is your cousin? He said he's there waiting for you, the guy in the red shirt. There's nobody in a red shirt except... You see a hot stud across the room, the one you were eyeing earlier. For the past 10 minutes, you've been unable to ignore his ripped body and amazing ass. A vision of taut musculature bulging through the tight denim. Unexpectedly, your eyes meet. He starts to approach. Oh! You wave at him and smile and whisper into the phone. You never told me he was, well, black. Would have helped me to find him faster, you know? I was looking for someone who looked like you. You know what they say about assumptions, Justin. Anyway, if you ever check my Life is Awesomer Than Yours wall, you know my family is a giant melting pot. I had to delete my Life is Awesomer Than Yours account because of your cousin Julie. Do you remember? Julie was pretty nuts about you. How about just plain nuts? She kept posting pictures of the fibroid she had removed, saying it could have been our baby. Holy fuck. A fibroid is like a little benign tumor that just keeps getting bigger in your uterus and fucking up your hormones. Oh, Julie, she was always so creative. You have to admit that fibroid really was cute. They kill you! They don't kill you. They kill you slowly. Anyhow, in any case, I'm doing my part to live in a post-racial world. If the only way you can identify someone is by the color of his or her skin, then maybe you need to rethink your worldview. Look, Penny, I'm not being racist. I'm just trying. Hi! You must be Filbert! Gotta get going, Justin. Bring Filbert over to the restaurant. I'm so excited you guys are finally meeting. You have so much in common. Penny hangs up. I'm sorry. I'm Justin. Sorry for the wait. Let's go get your bags! The car ride is tense. You sit trapped in thought, wondering what to say or do. Not sure of anything. On the one hand, he was the hot guy you were eyeing earlier in the airport. On the other hand, you seem to be off to a rocky start. Phil seems content to sit in silence, staring straight ahead, probably assessing threats in every direction, possibly thinking how annoying you are. Man, he sure is quiet. This man plays bassoon? Maybe he already hates me. Maybe he's thinking of snapping my neck. I should say something. Maybe I can turn on the radio. What if he doesn't like music? What if he doesn't like the station I put on? I've got to do something. Silence is killing me. I'll engage in small talk. If that doesn't work, I'll try the radio. If that doesn't work, then God help me. So, where do you go to school?
I'm military. I don't go to school.
Oh, military, that's cool. You can You can use the GI Bill to fund your education.
Think I'm poor? I'm not. My father's a state senator. He served in Vietnam. I'm doing this because I want to serve.
Thank you for your service.
Don't thank me. I didn't do jack yet. I just got out of boot camp. Flew back to see my mom. Gotta start infantry training in a few days.
Boot camp, right on. I bet you learned a lot of stuff there. Like, what's the most interesting thing you learned?
How to kill a man with my bare hands.
Well, it's nice to see family, right? You linger in the waiting area of a trendy restaurant where you, Penny, and Ian have celebrated numerous birthdays. Phil comments on the menu posted in the glass case.
Does this restaurant just serve honey?
And rice.
It's a side.
Maybe.
$20 for what amounts to a bowl of rice? Christ almighty.
Oh, that Penny running late. Let me give her a call. You punch her speed dial on your phone. We're here! Waiting! Already, I was thinking you and Filbert would be so wrapped up in conversation you'd lose all track of time and forget all about me. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I know exactly how long we've been standing here. He grumbles about sloppy, indulgent civilians at least once every 5 minutes.
Overpriced portions for people who lead such boring, meaningless lives that going to a restaurant actually excites them.
I'm still at the lab. Gross, did you hear that? This keyboard has serious issues. The G key makes a squishy sound each time I press down on it. I'm gonna need several showers after this. I don't know how much longer I can survive without my own computer. You better be walking through that door in the next 10 minutes, Penny. Okay, I'm leaving the lab right now. Go grab a table.
Did you see that guy? In sweats? You know what he could use? A run through the crucible.
Remember my cousin Shy, okay? You can do it, Justin. Talk to him. Connect. How are we talking about different... We can't... And remember, he's been at boot camp for the past 13 weeks. He's probably forgotten how to talk to civilians. In fact, I bet he's feeling more self-conscious and awkward than you are. Glance at Phil.
Decadence to this degree is a sign of civilization in decline. Look what happened to Athens.
I love Phil. I don't want to date Phil, but I love him. I somehow doubt it. Hurry the hell up. The waiter sets bread on the table and takes your drink orders. Iced tea for me, please. Oh, hey, I remember you. 3 packets of Splenda, right? And you, sir?
Water. No ice.
Yeah, fucking team water, no ice.
I like ice. I get to chew on them.
No word of a lie. When I go to Corey's house and she's like, what can I get you?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, please get me some lukewarm water because I'm a monster.
Because I keep like a bread in the fridge because it's like a glass of water that ices itself is so great.
And
It's
I'm
just like a nice treat.
No.
Always.
No, I don't want my insides to be colder than my outsides.
Yeah. So I temperature test on the back of my hand like a baby.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to do that. You could just.
Well,
make it
my tap water comes out to 50 degrees, right?
50 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, it can.
Oh. No.
Yeah, so I test the temperature.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to drink of actual, hot water.
Uh-huh.
But I do want to maintain my internal lizard body temperature. The waiter strolls away, whistling. Phil picks up his cloth napkin, unfolds it, and places it on his lap with deadly precision. Yeah, just like a...
Pop a quarter off that.
Yeah. Maybe he does feel out of place. Maybe I should make an effort to converse here.
D&D.
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 So I hear D&D was a big pastime of yours.
I played some back in high school. It's a complete waste of time. Just one more way people in this society choose to escape from the real world.
You shove a piece of bread in your mouth. You hear a shriek behind you. Oh my god!
Hi Penny.
Phil gets up. They hug awkwardly like cousins. It's so good to see you, Filbert!
Phil. I don't use the name Filbert anymore.
I liked Filbert, but fine, whatever. Things change. Speaking of which, look at how cut you are. Penny oohs and ahs over Phil's biceps.
I'm not done training yet. I'm off to infantry school in a few days.
Oh, I love how the base is close by. I'm hoping we can hang out more often now.
We'll see. I'm going to be busy enough as it is helping my dad with fundraisers, on top of trying to pass the quals for recon.
I hear that program's brutal. I saw something on cable showing how most of the guys fail because of the insane swimming challenges.
Yeah, swimming's where most of the poolies get dropped, so I've been training at the beach whenever I get the chance.
Oh, hey, I guess who else knows a thing or two about swimming? I mean, she's not doing that, but she is.
She is.
Yeah. Hold on, Penny, it's been a while. Oh, don't be modest. Phil, Justin was on his high school's varsity water polo team. What was your nickname again?
Is it a dolphin?
I didn't have a nickname. Really? I could have sworn you told me you had one. Ha! You're imagining things again, Penster. Wait! The Spanish Armada! I don't. Isn't that the greatest, Phil? They called him the Spanish Armada in high school.
Didn't those guys get their asses kicked by the English?
Well, yes, but they were a mighty force till then. You frantically chew on another piece of bread. Anyway, we can all agree that open water is dangerous. Even the seasoned pros agree, right, Justin? Safety first. Sure, nobody says safety second. Heh. If you need a swim buddy, Phil, I'm sure the Spanish Armada here can help out. You nearly choke. Oh my god. I love this girl.
I'll keep that in mind.
You sweat out the rest of brunch, pushing your baked ziti back and forth with a fork. You can't tell if your stomach's in knots because of Phil or the food. You're pretty sure things could not have gone worse. Phil leaves with Penny to go visit her uncle. You return home and head straight for the antacid tablets. Who eats baked ziti at lunch?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a
It's
pasta?
Flat pasta.
I think it might be tubes, but a different
Tubes?
shape of tube.
Not like smaller than a cannelloni.
Yeah, way smaller than a cannelloni.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Hey, we'll look up ziti later. Tube pasta. Yeah, okay. You take your exam. You doubt you passed. You're gonna need to put some extra hours to stay in school.
It's because lumberjacking.
All right, later that night.
Hey, Hunter Prime subscriber 21 months in a row. 21 months. Thanks for all the great content.
I swear I'm so hungry I could eat a village of waist-high people made entirely out of Spam. That's a vivid
Oh,
image.
smooth penne. Okay, that's what ziti is.
Oh, penne without the ridges. Interesting, okay. Oh, hey! It's an email from Lisa, the woman who runs the tutoring program at the Student Learning Center. You've established a nice rapport with Lisa after years of tutoring at the SLC on weekends. Occasionally, she sends you jobs for students who need extra one-on-one attention. You look over the job description. Interesting. She says this is a special assessment. You meet with a student this Thursday for a 2-hour session, and the pay is higher than usual. You pause as your imagination runs wild. You envision a dark, handsome student stretched out across the bed, the son of a foreign dignitary, listening attentively as you teach him one dirty word after another. You mentally kick yourself. Man, I've got a good rep as a tutor. I gotta stop fantasizing like this.
Accept it.
You tell her yes. She mails you the time, place, and date, but strangely enough, no name. Thursday. After classes, you head over to the address Lisa gave you. You double-check the info on your phone, and you make your way to the porch of a 2-story townhouse a few blocks from the west end of campus.
I like how it doesn't try to distract you once you've set a route.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I have to juggle all of these time commitments.
Mm-hmm. You ring the doorbell and wait. No answer. You knock. After a minute, you hear a booming voice.
It's open.
You are confronted by an impossibly large, beautifully carved statue of a man. Look at those muscles.
That's not the sound that was.
That's the sound I make. You speak in slow, steady tones, enunciating each syllable to make sure he understands you. My name is Justin. I am here to tutor you in English.
Tutor me in English?
Oh, whoops. I actually must be looking for...
So, just because I'm not white, you assume I need remedial English lessons?
No, it's just that I was given very little info.
How about I tutor your face with my fist?
Whoa, I was given a time and an address. I assumed I'd be tutoring whoever answered the door.
Hey, just playing with you, bro. I'm known for being a funny guy. Just don't make me have to raise your awareness. Hate when I gotta do that. Anyway, they must have given you the wrong address. Team policy is no hiring smoking hot babes. And you are neither smoking hot nor a babe. So, run along down, dude. Wait, was team policy to only hire?
Smoking hot babes, apparently.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Fathead.
We
You mean I'm not smoking hot? Check out these nipples. Show him your nips.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Power move. Show him your nips. Just whip your nips out. Or we call him fathead and we have to deal with him being aggressive at us.
I don't want to deal with either. I don't want to deal with any of these options.
First option.
Yes.
Yo, Bo.
A second giant appears.
Roman, I see you've met Tabangin, the tutor.
You take a step back, try not to stare at his large appliance-like girth. The hallway seems to be shrinking, and you feel very small.
Bo, you did not. I did. I asked the gal at the learning center to send a male tutor for Brad. A smart, responsible nerd of a man. Look at him. You can tell he's the kind of guy who'd rather do extra credit than go to a party.
This is the...
You're joking, right? Just have one of the girls help Brad already. Roman, the last thing my brother needs is one of your so-called tutors writing his paper and trying to get his Peter in a hole they can. In any hole. Any of the holes. Fine. Get a talking donker to tutor your dumbass brother for all I care. Just stay out of my personal business. Have fun, dude, Tor. You've got your work cut out for you. Tabangin, the coordinator gave you a glowing recommendation. Now I see you standing here, I see why. Seemed like the kind of man another man could trust with his little sister.
Absolutely, you can trust me with your little sister. Well, actually, Bo cuts you off.
Now listen, Tabangin. The football program here is nothing short of culture shock for my brother. A semester of women, drugs, and alcohol has compromised Brad's virtue and his motivation to hit the books. You're here to turn that around before it affects his play on the football field. Brad already has the highest freshman passer rating in our school's history. I can't let him screw up his future. He'll lose his scholarship if he flunks English again. I want you to ensure Brad doesn't succumb to the endless temptations to have driven other lesser men to ruin.
He's quite erudite for a fridge.
You should be aware you'll start off on a probationary period. We'll see how it goes for 2 or 3 sessions before we make a commitment. Can I put my trust in you, Tabangin? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and manipulate a man that looks like that.
Excellent. Something tells me you're gonna be just the influence Brad needs.
Yeah, this guy actually seems like a really good dude.
Don't let me down, or my brother, or the team, or Orlin. But especially not me. Brad's in his room, 2nd floor, 3rd door on your left.
Stairs creak as you ascend, strange and weary from the massive slabs of beef who trudge them relentlessly. The doorway is half open. You poke in your head and scan the bedroom. Empty. You open the door further for a better look. There's nobody in. A loud groan interrupts your thoughts. Your eyes drift to your feet where a beefy redhead lies face down on the carpet next to an immaculately arranged row of empty beer cans. Shit, sorry. With a groan of effort, he lifts his head.
Who are you?
Your eyes dart quickly over his tawny skin and thick everythings. You notice the outline of muscles rippling across his back underneath his tank. Your throat goes dry. I'm Justin, your tutor. We have a session today.
What?
He looks like worst Chris. Chris Pratt.
Oh, right, gotcha. Give me a sec.
Brad closes his eyes and groans. He heaves himself off the floor with a grunt. Stumbling a little, he steadies himself.
Let me get my books and, stuff.
He turns towards his desk, shuffling through a pile of books and papers. Your eyes linger on his perfect thoroughbred calves as he leans forward. You follow the curve up his thighs to the swell of his glutes, a pair of thin jersey shorts struggling to contain his glory. Oh my god. You avert your gaze just as he turns around and hands you some books and a packet of paper. You open one of the books, removing a sock tucked between the pages. Bookmark?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He flings the sock across the room into a hamper.
You met Bo, right? Did my brother explain how I flunked English comp last semester?
Yes, he did, but you know what? Don't sweat it. It's all about getting back, dusting yourself off, and hopping back on that horse. A little effort will go a long way, and I'm sure with the proper help you'll do fine.
Oh man, you're the greatest. Now see, this class doesn't have tests. Just like 3 term papers I gotta turn in. First one's due in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Drop
no.
it off here when you're done. I'm sure a smart guy like you can crank out these essays like they're nothing.
Yeah, writing is my... Wait, what?
Oh, you're wondering about the money? Everything gets handled through the Student Learning Center. Just report how many hours you spend working on each essay. Of course, you don't call it that, just report it as tutoring hours. I mean, the Learning Center probably knows what's going on, it's nothing new, but we gotta be careful about paper trails, you know? You'd be surprised what sort of dirt rival colleges will try to dig up on each other busted by the NCAA. Really appreciate this, man. Just don't mention this to Bo. Yeah.
That one?
It's either that or the second one. Not the last one.
Nope. That's really, 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 really inappropriate. I feel like you gotta start with like, no!
Yeah, let's just go.
And then if it escalates, you're like, absolutely not, because your brother will kill me.
Look, I don't know if you understand how college football works, but that's just how things are. You might not like it, I might not like it, but this system's way bigger than any of us. It may seem like a glamorous lifestyle, basking in the adoration of fans, maybe getting a chance to play in the NFL, but we're all cogs in a machine, buddy. We risk our bodies for a brutal sport that makes millions of bucks for the school. We don't even get in, and we don't even get paid. In return, the school gives us a bit of slack, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Alright, you've made your point.
Yeah, I don't think he'll listen to us since, like, your brother's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better go. We're just wasting time.
Oh. Bo stops you before you reach the front door.
That was awful quick tutoring session.
Brad didn't want my help.
Oh, really? Brad, you weasel!
Bo charges up the stairs, his footsteps pounding against the floorboards like thunder. The house reverberates with thumping sounds and angry, muffled yells from the brothers upstairs. Apparently, your tutoring session is over, and not sure what else to do, you leave. You figure you'll get a call if you're needed again. Okay, well...
Yeah.
You head to your anatomy lecture. At least Alex or Professor Davies made his intentions loud and clear. Nothing's gonna happen between the two of you. Nothing. No date. No kiss. No frantic makeout session yanking off each other's half-button shirts. Nope. Dear God. And the semester just started too. Is every class gonna be this torturous? Focus, man, focus! Just have to pass this class so I can graduate.
Human brain has marvelous control over many functions of the human body.
Well, at least this is relevant to my interests.
Today we're going to take a look at this brain and how it functions. Specifically during the act of copulation.
Oh. You hear a chorus of giggles and guffaws erupt around you. Somebody whistles.
Normally, our society likes to concentrate on the basics when discussing sex. The vagina, the penis, nips. The human body, however, has a multitude of erogenous zones, which, when stimulated, produce sexual arousal. To better explain this, perhaps a demonstration is in order. What class is like this? Could I get a volunteer?
The giggling evaporates. It's deadly quiet as the students nervously scan the room. You stare at the floor as your forehead starts to bead with sweat.
Oh no, is he gonna...
A horrible sense of dread fills the pit of your stomach.
No one?
Shoot.
You guys are forcing me to pick someone. Mr. Tabanging!
Yes!
Please approach the stage.
Your stomach does a somersault as fear grips your insides. You stay rooted to your seat in disbelief.
Mr. Tabanging? Justin?
The entire classroom turns to stare at you, in awe of your rad name. Alex taps his foot, waiting. Me?
Yes, you, Tabanging, right now. We've got a lot of territory to cover.
Somehow your feet transport you to the front of the lecture hall. You're not sure why you've agreed to this, but Alex's voice is commanding,
Are we still asleep?
hypnotic. You climb up the stage. Alex pushes out a table towards you, and he pats the surface.
Sit down, Mr. Tabanging.
You obey, unable to reply with a simple yes or no. You feel like you've forgotten how to say the simplest of words. The surface of the table feels cold and hard. We might be asleep. Alex leans over you. You can feel his breath against your neck.
Don't be nervous, Justin. Relax.
You sit there with a deer in the headlights expression across your face, and you nearly jump when you feel his hands on your waist. Yep, this is definitely a dream. Thank God.
It's like... Because he was so, like, correct, and now he's going to, like, publicly embarrass a student.
Yeah, yeah.
Just gonna remove your jeans for a second.
What? Wait! The class remains silent as a tomb as Alex unbuttons your jeans. Nobody says a goddamn thing.
I'm back, Mr. Tabangan.
Given your state of shock, you find yourself unable to move. Alex places his hand on your shoulder and leans you back himself. You're now lying at a table in front of the lecture hall, your legs dangling over the edge. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Ah!
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 What the fuck?
I have an unconventional approach to teaching, Justin. We're all adults here, by the way. Spread your legs out.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh,
nope,
God.
Nope. 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 Nope.
What?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Holy
nope,
crap.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. 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 This is very, very involved.
It's still happening!
It's still going. I'm kicked. Oh my god.
Wow! Whoa!
You wake up with a raging heart on.
God, you're finally awake.
What? You throw a blanket over your lap. What the
Holy.
You could have shocked.
Why did I interrupt something?
Jesus, what a dream.
Oh yeah, what about?
I still kind of want to hit on our roommate.
Sure, then you.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say that to somebody.
But we're not us. And I wouldn't have had that particular sex dream.
I know.
A lot of those anatomy things not relevant to my anatomy.
Yeah, I was about to say. You can talk to me all you want about prostates, and I'm not interested. There's a lot of prostate stuff in there.
The chat has a point. His ass is not virgin. We know.
Your mom is hilarious. Your mom is the most appropriate, given the circumstances. As a guy, this is exactly what we say to each other.
Nothing. Just option 4.
It's nothing I don't remember. I feel like we don't ever make a move on a roommate. We'll never make a move on our roommate, though. I like our roommate. He seems sweet. He seems nice. He seems less insane than literally everybody else we've met.
Oh, good. Then I didn't interrupt
He glances at your lap and quickly looks away.
anything.
You both pretend that didn't just happen.
Let's talk about why I'm actually here. Look, you've been edgy ever since the semester started. You should blow off some steam, dude. Patty's convinced you're lusting after your professor. I'd have to agree.
Can we talk about this at a later date? Like after I'm dead?
Look, it's nothing to be ashamed about. I mean, you've been holding in all this pent-up sexual energy for God knows how long. Now you're carrying a torch for this older, unattainable authority figure. Of course you'd be frustrated, angry, miserable.
Right, I'm sure the lack of sleep has nothing to do with it.
See? Listen how irritated you are.
You pack your bag and walk to the gym with Ian.
Ah, gym time. Okay, I'll be in the weight room, dude. This temple of perfection didn't build itself, you know.
Alright, I'll meet up with you. I haven't decided what to do yet. What I like about Ian is it looks like he's in good shape, but he looks like if he didn't, like, go to the gym and lift weights, he'd get, like, that nice softness to his body that says, I'm good to hug.
A friend shape.
A snuggling friend. I want a snuggly pal. I don't want a hard buff Roxman.
Buff Roxman mini pecs.
Too many abs. Poof.
Like cobblestones.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be able to play like Plinko on somebody's tummy. I want to come in for a big, warm, maybe slightly fuzzy hug. You yawn, trying to shape yourself awake. You don't feel much like lifting weights this morning. 3 options come to mind. Ooh. How about a couple laps at the pool?
We haven't done swimming in a while.
Or
Stare it, boys.
how about we could work up a sweat on the treadmill or
And then do pool, or I like pool, but
Let's go to the pool. We swim anyhow. At this hour, you've got the pool all to yourself. Perfect. You swim enough to get your heart pumping, and you feel rejuvenated. You admit you needed this. Wow, this looks like just like the roof of Crystal Pool. As if the cool water cleared out the cobwebs in your head. Maybe you can figure out how to meet some guys this semester. If you're changing back into your gym clothes, you head over to the weight room to check on Ian. As you walk towards the treadmills, you pass the racquetball courts. You recall how you spent an entire semester of your sophomore year as a racquetball junkie. It's a good way to kill a lot of time and avoid, your deeper issues. The game actually sounds fun right now. Ooh. As you walk past, you can't help but notice a tall, toned figure and admire him appreciatively. He reminds you of Alex. Wait a minute.
uh-oh.
Professor?
Justin!
Your stomach does a little flip.
Funny how we keep running into each other like this.
Ha ha, yeah. Alex glances at your hair, still wet from your swim.
Enjoy the pool this morning?
Yep, I'm trying to keep in shape.
Well, my racquetball partner just called to say he's bailing on me. So, how about it?
He's got a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow. Play? A game? With you? What happened? To complete sentences. Why am I sputtering incoherently? Got a hold of yourself.
Yes.
Fuck it.
What? Why not? No thanks, I'd only destroy you, mortal. Oh, I guess that's
There's no way the
rejection.
character who's just like would say that though. You borrow a racket and goggles from the equipment desk. A racket feels heavy and clumsy in your hand. No wonder, it's been 2 years since you've held one. You're a decent and at times formidable player, but it's been a while. Plus, you're a little more than nervous given the circumstances.
Just a quick game, okay? First 10 wins.
You can hear the eagerness in Alex's voice. This guy likes to compete. Sounds good. Let's go. Oh, what? Is this actually a game?
No, it's just an animation.
Oh, thank God. Wow.
I don't actually know how racquetball works, so this is great
Wow.
stuff. This is exactly in line with how I see it.
Alex, who would seemingly be coasting, starts to look a little worried after we get a little less not shit. You're catching up quickly. You're also panting and sweating profusely. It's gratifying to see he is too. Speaking of which, from your position behind him, you see his toned, muscular shoulders. He flexes his well-defined arms, ready to pounce on your serve. Mother of God. You take a mental snapshot of that sweet, sweet butt for later use. Unfortunately, with visions of his juicy backside burned in your head, you've lost your edge. Alex slams the ball into a corner and it whizzes past you on the rebound. You dive helplessly and sacrifice another point. Alex surges ahead. You try to get back in the game, but it's too late. You've lost your concentration and you're thrown off balance. Alex wins 10-6. You drip with perspiration. You lean against the wall and catch your breath. Alex looks sweaty but relaxed.
Good game, Justin. Thought you were gonna come around in the last half there. Thanks for playing.
He reaches out to shake your hand. It's just a handshake, but his grip sends a shiver down your spine.
See you in class.
Alex walks off and you return to your equipment. As you turn towards the treadmills, you nearly run over an unfamiliar girl hanging out near the courts. Something seems odd about her. For one thing, she isn't dressed for the gym. She seems completely out of place. You wonder if she's waiting to meet somebody. After giving you an odd, indecipherable look, she quickly turns away. You feel unsettled. 30 minutes later, Ian meets you out in the hall. That was quick. Ian seems visibly shaken. What's wrong?
This girl, she looked at me. She looked at me, then she looked at my arms, then she looked right in my eyes. Then she gave me this smirk and said, "Don't get too big."
Oh, how terrible.
Justin, I don't know if I want to live in this world anymore. I mean, how can arms be too big?
Everyone's got their preference. Just take a deep breath. It'll be okay.
Anyways, can we go?
Okay, let me just shower and change. I mean, but they're, yes, they have locker rooms to XC2, but I assume they're in the gym part of the gym where people are wearing gym clothes, not in the lobby.
This is supposed to be a safe space for our kind, Justin. A place where you don't have to fear being desexualized by women's seemingly arbitrary and unfair standard. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and let everything atrophy? Get weaker and weaker until it's like my limbs are spaghetti spilling all over the place?
Alright, fine. Take Ian back to the apartment. He finally got some downtime this weekend. Okay. Recently, you and Ian you got 200.
Hey, we got money.
Alright. That's all, folks. Get some sweet hat. We should probably get to that.
Studying.
Alright. Monday! Looks like a hectic week ahead. You dive into your reading assignments. It's time for the next anatomy lecture. Your stomach still flutters with butterflies. I wonder what happened if we had won that game. Maybe he would have been even more turned on.
Oh, for sure.
Alright. At least he's keeping it professional. I guess he'll be level-headed about things. It's you and your filthy, wondering thoughts. It's very true. We're very, very, very distracted by our professor. Da-da-da.
So, when you crush the muscle fibers and connective tissues underneath,
I need to focus.
don't break the skin, you have a bruise.
Concentrate.
Also known as contusion.
Don't do this to me, brain.
As the flow of blood is disrupted,
Get it together, Justin.
similar in certain aspects, but not all it's the same thing as a clot.
You feel you remember. Nope. Think about girls. Think about girls.
Clots get all the press, but contusions are actually...
Boner, I command you to leave me now! You grip your hand too hard in your hand and it snaps into pieces, loudly. A broken plastic cuts into your hand and a spot of blood appears. Wow.
I just strangled a pen.
Shit. The entire class, including Alex, turns to look at you.
Mr. Tabanging, are you alright?
Your mouth agape and your eyes wide. You try to think of something to say. All while your apocal hard-on tests the very physics of denim's molecular structure. Yeah, I just hate bruises, man. I really hate them.
Okay, good to know. I hate them too, but contusions are actually a very healthy...
With the attention back off you, you breathe a sigh of relief. Your boner refuses to subside and maintains its impressive size as you watch Alex give the rest of the lecture. I really need to get laid. Although you missed most of the information given on contusions, watching Alex speak as you imagine him in various states of undress gives you a treasure trove of spank bank material for later use. As you step into the lecture hall, Penny charges towards you with her camera phone poised. She seems even more excited than usual. If this programming thing doesn't work out, you can always become a paparazzo. Very funny, Justin. Listen, we're putting tanning spray on hold. I'm embarking on something far more revolutionary. Justin, I'd like to introduce you to our new social scene bursting with infinite possibilities. Bro Finder.
She is making Tinder.
Bro Finder? As your beta tester, I'm almost scared to ask. Consider it a gateway to meeting all manner of awesome dudes. I just released the beta, but it's already got over 100 users. There are even some bros around here. I can't wait to meet them. Him. But seriously, Penster, this is silly. First of all, I think there are already a couple of apps like that for gay guys. Secondly, this sounds like a social network where you meet up with bros for a tailgate party. But don't you see it? That's the beauty of it. It's got a very laid-back vibe. It's not all hot and heavy right off the bat. I'll market it as more of a casual dating network. Just imagine meeting up with a bro at a sports bar, talking carburetors, trading jerky recipes. Bro things. Low-key, and then if you guys are compatible, well, you can take it from there. See, I told you I'd be your wing woman, right? It's time to move forward. And whenever you're ready, just log in and check for fist bumps. Fist bumps? That's how to tell if a bro likes your profile. A fist bump. A fist bump? Why not a chest bump? It's only if you want to meet. Alright, fine. I'll help you. Sweet, you rock. Stop pouting. You'll thank me for this when you end up having your wedding at a monster truck rally. Tuesday. Da-da-da. Oh yes, we have our naked neighbor upstairs.
It's just another You went upstairs?
Yeah. Maybe we'll get to know him. Oh wow, no, we just go to have sex with him. Okay,
Yeah,
that works
that's
too.
what you just
I thought that we'd
initiated.
get to make friends with him and find out about his favorite records and what, he looks like he's really into Pantera or something, and then I could be like, ugh, Pantera. But you gotta know these things. Oh! Hey, what? The girl at the door stops talking as soon as she sees your crotch. Oh no. Wait, you should be the girl.
Oh, hell no!
I can explain.
You are not bringing that thing in here. You better turn the fuck around.
But I thought...
You, March, you and your dick back wherever you came from. This isn't a motherfucking porno.
You start backing away. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, at least you're not horny anymore. Womp womp. Well then. Wow.
Well, we get to know some more about our neighbor.
That was my goal, yes. After a morning filled with classes, you meet Penny for lunch. So, how about I buy you lunch today, Justin? Funny, you sound just like Ian whenever he wants to borrow something of mine that's expensive and really easy to break. Justin, the only thing I'd ever want to borrow from you is a bit of friendship, and perhaps your presence at a special get-together this Friday. All of the hairs on my neck are standing up right now. Your relatives must be involved. It's just a sign of heightened anticipation. My uncle invited me to the fundraising dinner for his re-election campaign. I'm allowed to bring one guest. Wait, Phil's dad? Phil's not going to be there, is he? I'm still regenerating all the stomach lining I lost during that brunch we had. And since when have you been interested in dressing up for fancy dinners? Since never, but there's going to be a couple of rich tech industry types there, including the woman who made the Shh app. The stupid app where you press a big button and it goes shh. One of many. She's also the mastermind behind the Fart app, the Queef app, the Shart app, the Blart app, and the Sproing app. She made millions! I'm thinking she'd have some really great advice for a struggling young developer like myself. Well, you certainly don't need me there. Go hang out with Phil. But he's going to be busy working the crowd for his dad. Please? Who the... And have a one-on-one with Patton. Let's go.
Yep.
Sure, it sounds interesting, and hey, free food. And who knows, this may give you another chance to get things going with Phil, am I right? I might be jumping to conclusions here, but I think he really liked you. How did you surmise this? Because I'm not walking around on crutches right now? Oh, I just have an instinct for these things. Alright, it's 11:29. Oh, let's do this and then we'll figure it out. Next morning, you receive another email from the coordinator at the Student Learning Center. She asks if you can return to the athletic house after your classes today.
I don't like Bo.
Do we want to just be like, fuck no?
Nah.
I don't think we need the money that bad.
No.
No. No.
Our life is at risk, and dude is lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. You tell her you'd rather not deal with a bunch of crazy aggro football jocks. I'm okay with just shutting that route down right now. School keeps you busy for the rest of the week. It's Friday! Friday. Alright, let's do the fundraising dinner and then we're calling it for the day. But I think we should put up the poll as well to keep playing this game. And then we can check in with the poll.
You want a
You
straw
need
poll?
Yeah. Well, I think you can just hit exclamation point now kiss in chat and we'll make a straw poll.
Bam.
Ta-da! And then we'll make a straw poll. Ta-da! So, after a long day of classes, you rifle through your closet hunting for something to wear to the fundraising dinner. Oh wait, that's you.
Whoa, you're gonna go meet this Phil's dad already? Sounds serious.
It's not like that, Ian. I just met him. I'm sure Phil regards me as civilian scum. Anyhow, the next time Penny tries to set me up with one of her cousins, do me a favor and punch me in the scrotum.
Will do. Penny's got the intuition of a potato, dude.
Yeah, I should know this by now. And the more I think about it tonight, the more I'm feeling sick. I swear I'm developing an ulcer. Not only is Phil going to be there, but I'm going to be rubbing elbows with his heavily decorated Marine/politician father, a bunch of wealthy tech tycoons, and various other bigwigs.
You're looking at this wrong way, mate, dude. Rich and powerful, they're just like you and me.
Yes, I hear some of them have emotions.
Seriously, they're super easy to charm. You want some advice? I love hearing about how there are more important things than being rich. Quote philosophy and nuggets of ancient wisdom. Sure.
What?
Aesop's Fables.
Yeah.
Everybody knows those stories. The tortoise and the hare, the old man in the glory hole. My kid doesn't know those by heart. You gotta quote Morris Otter. Nobody knows Aesop's Fables.
Yeah.
Like, the emperor is rich, but he cannot buy one extra year. You writing this down? I'll wait for you to grab a pen.
No need. It's in the permanent memory bank with all the other tips you've given me over the years.
Want another tip? Badminton, dude.
Badminton? I swore you just said badminton.
Badminton's a good fat cat hobby because it's eccentric, but not threatening.
I'm not entirely sure where you're getting all this advice. A silent film from the 2880s?
Cartoon from the 50s, actually. You'd be surprised by the amount of biting social commentary cloaked in entertainment made for children.
Well, do you have a monocle? Because I sense that's what's coming next.
Monocle? What a great idea. I totally don't have a monocle, but I do have something else you could use.
Ian dashes out of your room in excitement. You shake your head as you finish changing. After a minute, he reappears with a black object which he plants firmly on top of your head.
The billionaires will love this.
I see you've finally gone insane.
It's quirky, it's hip, it shows your ironic sense of humor.
Something smells smoky. Is this a prop from one of your catastrophic magic shows?
I so did not mean to set that frat on fire. It was totally their fault for having such incredibly flammable curtains.
You know, I think they sent us a bill for a scorched pool table, too.
What's important is I salvaged this stylish accessory from the flames. You can pop it open and close, too. Use it like a frisbee.
The pop-up feature does have class written all over it.
Dude, you have class written all over you. You're gonna impress the hell out of him, Justin. You'll see.
I still feel like I'm gonna throw up.
No worries. I've got these antacid tables in the bathroom for when I scarf too many pastries at work. It'll calm you down, dude. It's next to my, or your toothbrush. You got tonight covered, dude. You're gonna charm their expensive made in Switzerland rich people's socks off.
You stare at yourself in the mirror as you swallow a few antacid tablets. Taking the hat off.
But I love the hat.
We are absolutely taking the hat off.
Okay.
You remove the hat and feel a sliver of dignity return to your being.
Oh.
I'm so tempted to play this dude's route, lol. I know, I love this route. Did we already close our roommate route? That's too bad. The hotel parking lot is crowded with luxury cars. You pass through a lobby filled with marbled surfaces and plush, spotless carpets. You and Penny walk through a set of double doors decorated with blue and white streamers.
Just one moment. Heather, could you close the door? No, apparently not. Oh, it's taking the light with it. It's taking... Oh, everything's...
there.
Disaster. Okay.
We did it. The room is crowded with men in suits and women, beautiful women in evening dresses and fancy jewelry.
And we got a subscription from Monokai.
The sound of hushed voices, soft piano music, and clinking glasses fills the air. Weird. You're feeling lightheaded and more than a little woozy. A man who looks like an older version of Phil, handsome and impeccably dressed, walks towards the two of you. He's flanked by a 40-something in a suit who you assume is a staffer.
Penny, glad you could join us.
He introduces himself.
Donald Healy.
Just into banging, a pleasure. Whoa! Is this one of those rotating restaurants? Are you okay? Feel pretty good. Feel pretty damn good, in fact. Oh no!
The antacids.
Acids weren't antacids!
Oh no!
No! I'm so excited!
What if they're Quaaludes? Like, what? The room is spinning.
Where do you get Quaaludes in this day and age?
Like, from a bunker.
Yeah. Penny looks at her uncle and the staffer. My friend doesn't seem to be feeling well. I think he just needs a little water. If you'll please excuse us.
The bar's over there. Please enjoy yourselves.
Senator and staffer give you a look of concern before they stroll away. Did you have a drink before we came here? No, my stomach was upset, so Ian told me to grab a couple of his cool-looking antacid tablets. You know, Ian's got a bunch of different pills and stuff that he stores in the medicine cabinet, right?
Ketamine.
For his zoology class? What do you mean, Pen? Animal tranquilizers. Ian! Justin, just stay right there. I'm gonna get you some water from the bar. Don't move. I'll be back with... Oh my god, I think that's the developer sipping a martini! Penny bolts off. You stand near your table, steadying yourself with the back of a chair.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Oh no, we're on horse tranquilizers.
I've been thinking, maybe we got off to a bad... Who keeps that in their bathroom if they don't intend to consume them?
Oh yeah. Literally, this is so Ian can get high as fuck.
Yeah.
And like...
And stick more things in his butt.
That's fine, whatever. Like, I'm not here to judge, but this is a bad idea, and I'm delighted that I love this game so much. Well, yeah, well, I guess we did.
Now here is a young man I've been looking for.
You turn to see an older couple standing beside you.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Walker. Phil, your father mentioned you just arrived boot camp. Not this one?
Your father's so proud, Phil, especially since you're heading into reconnaissance.
Well, I'm not there yet. I still have to pass my quals and training. It's a challenge just to get in.
38,911 Basic Bites free cheered with 400 bits saying came for the game, stayed for the excellent reactions from KNC. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll do fine. You're one of those most motivated, hard-working young men we know.
As your father could produce anything less, we certainly need young men like you in the world.
You should see the miscreants our daughter brings home. It's my opinion she shouldn't be dating unless she's at least 37.
And just who is your friend here, Phil? He looks like he's having a fine time.
Oh, this is Justin Tobagan.
The fourth.
A friend of my cousin's.
Are you also a recruit?
A recruit? Not at all.
I dabble, I recreate, have my silly little hobbies. Oh, what sort of silly little hobbies? Badminton! How fascinating.
Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a pro, but the home in Aspen came equipped with a court. So I picked it up and allow me to confess, it just felt so right the first time I held a shuttlecock in my hand. A tense pause. Suddenly, Mrs. Walker lets out a delighted whoop.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Walker, but I was just showing Justin where he'd be seated tonight. Relax. Your friend here is the most interesting person we've met in a long time. We always end up at these political fundraisers, and frankly, no offense to Donald, but the crowd is always so dull. So very, very dull.
Your friend is a breath of fresh air.
Phil, your buddy seems like he's got personality, insight, a unique perspective on things. Isn't that right, Tabanging? Yeah.
Mr. Walker slaps you on the back.
I love this guy!
I have an idea. Let's introduce you boys to Violet.
Mrs. Walker enthusiastically waves over a young woman looking disdainfully at a tray of hors d'oeuvres. The bartender had to make my mojito like 5 times in a row. I told him to forget it on the 5th try. You know how waiting over 3 minutes makes you not want something anymore?
Never mind that, Violet. This is Phil Healy and Justin Tabangin the Fourth. These are the types of young men I want you to be meeting.
Violet glares at Phil.
I hear you're some kind of soldier.
Marine.
How come you're not wearing your blue dress? Your dress blues? Those things are hot.
We're not allowed to wear them for political functions.
How many people have you killed?
None. I just got out of boot camp. You know, service members love hearing that question.
You're nice.
Hardly.
She glances at you.
You in the military, you don't look it. The only battles I wage are those of the heart. Who is this clown?
I hear someone panting behind you. Please let it be a clown. Justin, I am so sorry. That took me forever. The spoiled bitch at the bar was taking forever to order a mojito, and oh. Penny looks around and sees the Walker staring at her.
Hello!
Okay, everyone. Looks like this dinner is about to be served. Mr. and Mrs. Walker, Violet, if you'll allow me to show you to your table.
Penny hands you your glass of water.
So the lady won't even talk to me. I told her I was developing an app and she just rolled her eyes.
I like to roll her eyes straight out of her head with a spoon. Well, I'll have the last laugh when I've released Bro Finder. Anyway, how are you feeling, Justin? Not entirely well. Let's go eat something. That should help. Our table is over there. Huh. For some reason, we're sitting behind the potted plant and the velvet ropes. Before you can move, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Hi, I'm Patrick. We met earlier. I just thought you'd like to know that the Walkers really like you. You did a fine job getting them relaxed and in good spirits. They can be extremely generous donors. We're quite appreciative.
He walks off. Huh. Maybe I should have had you talk with the lady. Dinner turns out to be delicious. Unfortunately, you feel like throwing everything up due to the weird pills you took. You notice yourself nodding off as Phil's father makes a speech. When you wake up, Phil is glaring at you. Penny walks you back to the car. You put an arm around her to keep from falling. Oh, that could have gone so much worse. You turn in early and pass out for 9 hours. At some point, you dream about running through a meadow pregnant with twins. This game is excellent.
Rise and shine.
Didn't I tell you to knock, Ian? And seriously, 2 Saturday mornings in a row?
Come on, Justin. No slacking off. You're just getting started. Grab your stuff and get a move on, soldier.
Hold on a sec, you're not even coming with me?
No, just trying to help you out here. You got to work this morning.
Why? That's not your usual shift.
Yeah, well, the manager accused me of flirting with a customer who happened to be his 15-year-old daughter.
Oh.
Belly tat's sure had a couple of years. I gotta work Saturday mornings for God knows how long. I think I've been framed. Regardless, I am committed to making sure you go to the gym. Go get your bag. Yep. And then we can play more squashums with
Yes.
Hot for Teacher.
So,
Hit the pool?
or do you want to
Or
see?
yeah, let's check out racquetball.
Rounding the corner, you spot a vaguely familiar face. The girl seems oblivious to your presence. Return to the lab in the afternoon? No, I guess it's no problem. Wait. How could I be in 2 places at once? I'm gonna give her to eat a
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean I should just research cloning techniques? I don't understand. You know I'm specializing in cellular metabolism, not genetic engineering. What do you mean calm down? It was only a joke. No, I didn't mean to yell. You can depend on me, sir. All I'll do is... Nothing, sir. I'll email you the data. She quickly shoves the phone into her bag and hurries away. Weird. Suddenly, you hear a voice behind you.
So, you up for a game, Justin?
Alex stands there regarding you with a competitive glint in his eye. His skin glistens with sweat. His face looks flushed from exertion. He's breathing hard.
I just finished a set with a friend, but he had to take off. Feel like I've warmed up. How about it?
You can practically hear the testosterone coursing through his veins.
Yes. Ha! Cocky. I like it.
The ball launches off his racket. Both of you seem to be running on pure adrenaline. Damn, he's on fire today. You do your best to keep up. This time we're doubling down. As you play, Alex plays harder. It's like you both ate testosterone flakes for breakfast. You have each other diving and hurdling your bodies after the ball. You've never played like this. Like your life is on the line. You're not sure what's gotten into you. Bragging rights gained from beating your professor? Pent-up sexual frustration? Actually, you know the answer. Definitely the second one. You need to show him you're an equal, not some kid who happens to be a student. Before you know it, the score is tied. The room is filled with the sound of ragged breathing, the rubbery bounce of the ball, and sneakers squeaking against the floor. You glance over at Alex. He's panting as hard as you are. You notice the sweat pouring off his body. Good, at least I've got him working. This is very sexy. Alex lunges for a low shot. The ball ricochets back towards you. It's an awkward shot, and you'll be facing the ball at an odd angle, but you swing undaunted, completely missing the ball. Oh, it's smashing your racket right into Alex's side. Oh, no. The room echoes with the whoosh and thud of your graphite racket smashing flesh and bone. Oh, shit! Alex doubles over, nearly drops to one knee, gasping. Clutching his side, he shoves open the door and stumbles out of the room. Should I call an ambulance?
Not. Probably just my kidney. At least I have another right.
Oh, fuck.
No. Just a sec. I'm fine, Justin. God, I'm okay, I think. Just my spleen. One of the lesser organs.
I'm calling an ambulance right now.
Justin, I'm kidding, really. I'm okay, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to throw the towel for today.
Alex begins limping away towards the locker room. Every step seems to inflict his body with new pain. You follow helplessly, convinced you've permanently maimed your professor. I'm so sorry. My competitive drive just kind of went haywire there. I didn't think I was going to take you out that way.
Your unconventional tactics certainly took me by surprise, Justin.
He starts to chuckle and then stops abruptly as if he's been stabbed.
Suppose I should assess the damage.
I mean,
Rumors going around that I'm some kind of anatomy expert or something.
with a pained groan, Alex yanks off his shirt.
Oh no!
Ouch, it hurts just to look at it. On the other hand, it doesn't hurt to look at him at all.
See how red it is? Some capillaries were ruptured, now the blood, with no place to drain, is turning that area this color.
Uh-huh.
Haven't seen one like this in a while. Justin, do you remember the medical term for a bruise? Covered that in our last lecture.
Your brain feels like somebody hit the pause button. You can barely stutter a response, much less process the question.
Contusion.
Oh! How do you spell contusion? Like that?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like he'll be impressed if we can name it. I'm not a good speller, so I'm gonna wait till chat is like, whoa, that's okay. Eh. Well, nobody's chatting, so I assume you said it was right. I'm gonna go with it. Yay!
Bam! That would be correct. Should give you an A for responding under pressure.
Phew. I think crippling your professor is an automatic F at some schools.
Oh, I see now. It's all about your grades. I feel so cheap. I'm just a walking grade distribution machine to you guys.
He shoots a look at you that makes your heart pound. Then opening his mouth, he's about to say something when he doubles over again, grimacing. You instinctively lean towards him, placing a hand against his back, another on his arm. His skin feels hot against yours. There's a lot of... Oh no! We're gonna totally make out with our professor, and it's gonna be very awkward. Da-da-da-da-da. Backs away from you. The spell seems to be broken.
This is definitely a mistake.
Before you can react, he hastily grabs his shirt and storms off. Oh no! You stand there stunned. What just happened?
Hey! Hey, you!
Oh no. You nearly jump out of your skin. A gruff, bellowing voice can be heard at the entrance of the locker room.
Girls' locker room is that way!
You're freezing, your stomach lurches in fear.
Taking photos in here? What the fuck?
You're stricken with alarm, and it takes a moment to gather your wits and realize that you aren't the one being yelled at. In your confusion, you turn around. I was looking for some hand sanitizer. Before you can say anything, she flees. Across the room, on the other side of a row of lockers, you hear another veiled voice followed by the one that startled you.
Did you see that chick? Maybe she was lost. I think that little pervert was taking photos with her phone. Oh shit, I didn't even trim. Gotta stop letting society dictate how you feel about your pubes, man. You're right, dude, it's just hair. Shouldn't be ashamed of being sexually mature adults. Then again, what if the girl stopped shaving down there? Ew, gross. Imagine touching a girl there and feeling hair. Oh my god, I would totally die. That's disgusting.
Distraught, you grab your things and head home.
I would leave too.
Yeah. No, she was photographing us and our poor teacher. Yep. Back in your apartment, you feel a growing sense of paranoia. You think about reporting that girl you saw in the locker room, but to who? What would be the point? For one thing, you have to explain why you're standing there with your shirtless professor. Alright, how are we gonna spend... Actually, I think we're gonna...
Blah.
Alright, we're gonna save our game here.
Yeah.
Probably here. And... that's it. We're calling a stream for the day because it's 11:50. So
Alright.
how did that poll go? Because
Let's check out the poll.
If you go to
Let's
the
check out the
if
results.
you go to the poll button on the overlay, we can actually just
What? Poll button on the overlay.
yeah.
Hey.
It looks like 40 people want us to keep playing, and 5 people don't want us to keep playing. And good news for those 40 people, I want to keep playing too.
Yeah.
So-
this game is great.
This game's amazing. So join Corey and I next week. But as a warning, this game seems like it's kind of long, and it's going to be going on hiatus because next week there's PAX. And actually, wait, when are you leaving for PAX?
I'm going to Vancouver on the 28th.
On the 20th. Okay, so you'll be here next week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're next week, but then after that, it's probably taking 2 weeks off for PAX and XOXO. But, so, we're in for the long haul for coming out on top. How fun will that be? I'm excited. And if you are enjoying this game and you're disagreeing with the choices we're making or want to see what we keep being too embarrassed to read on stream, go check it out. This game's like $18 on Steam. So, yeah, it's a good deal. It's a really well-written game. This is definitely rocketed to the top of my recommended games list so far.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is really
Yeah.
good. I'm impressed. All right, so thanks, everybody. Coming up in about an hour, we have the crapshoot with a special surprise.
Haha.
You'll see what that's all about later.
Special surprise.
Special surprise crapshoot. Everybody, and then what's coming up tonight on Friday Night Paper Fight?
Commander.
Commander 2018. So everybody have a great time and stick around. We'll be right back. Bye all.